Hi guys, welcome back to the news. The Chicago State University has confirmed that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu attended the university and graduated in 1979 with a bachelor's degree. The university disclosed this in a statement issued to CBS Broadcasting, generally referred to as the CBS News, one of America's biggest and most influential news network. It, however, pointed out that the United States federal law prevents them from providing any further information about Tinubu's record without consent or unless allowed to do so via a court order. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the 2023 election, Atiku Abubakar, had alleged that documents showing that Tinubu graduated from the Chicago State University in 1979 were not authentic and had highlighted its grounds to nullify Tinubu's election victory. The certificate was issued in 1979 and was signed by a university president, Enora Daniel, but Daniel did not arrive at this Chicago State University until 1998 and left about 10 years later. Submitting false records to the National Election Commission before the vote should nullify the election, Atiku had claimed. After a hearing in Chicago this week, Atiku's lawyers had asked the federal judge to compel the Chicago State University officials to turn over Tinubu's academic documents and appear for disposition. Judge Geoffrey Gilbert of the United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois did not rule on the request. The Chicago State University lawyer, Michael Hayes, told Gilbert that the university won't be able to clarify Tinubu's diploma under oath. A Chicago State University spokeswoman said the university could confirm the president graduated. However, it could not authenticate the diploma because it was a ceremonial document and was not part of a student's official and academic file. Earlier this month, the Presidential Election Petition Court had dismissed Atiku's claim against Tinubu's February 25th election, but the presidential candidate of the PDP continues to fight the president's academic results in Chicago. But in a statement, the Chicago State University issued to the CBS yesterday, the university explained that as an educational institution, they are sometimes asked to provide information related to students' records. Federal laws known as the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act protects the privacy of students' records and limits what an institution can release. So in August 2023, a request was made by the U.S. Federal Court for the university to provide information related to the educational records concerning Bola Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, and a former Chicago State University student. The university has confirmed that Tinubu attended the Chicago State University and graduated in 1979 with a bachelor's degree. The federal law, however, prevents the school from providing any further information without consent or unless allowed to do so via a court order. But then, the Chicago State University is confident in the veracity and integrity of our records regarding Tinubu's completion of graduation and requirements and degree certificates. The university is not a party to the Nigerian legal proceedings that spurred up the request, and as a U.S. federal judge will determine whether the university will further, provided the requested information. So yes, my country people, this is it. They have made it known that yes, Tinubu attended the Chicago State University and graduated in 1979 with a bachelor's degree. But however, they cannot release this document, this information to the public without, a court order. Before they would do so, it has to be a court order. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this issue? I mean, it seems that yes, indeed, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu attended this Chicago State University, because now the opposition parties wouldn't have anything they would use to hold on to Tinubu. So it seems that the opposition parties are now left, in snitches, as the Chicago State University released statement on Tinubu's student records, which they have done. This confirmation comes amid speculations and queries about the educational background of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So, my country people, what are your thoughts on this? However, Nigerians have reacted. I expect Peter Obi and Atiku to go to World Court for a final confirmation of Tinubu's presidency. Those bad losers will fight till after 2027 election. Thanks to the providence that no member of the opposition group is a staff of the Chicago State University. Otherwise, they would have removed Tinubu's original academic records and impute a fake record for him out of desperation to grab power. Well, the sit-at-home brains will still not agree. I'm not sure if President Tinubu had a genuine academic record with the said institution. Atiku and Obi, politically, they are a bunch of irresponsible corporates, disgrace to our president. Okay, while the next person said, this is cash and carry. We know that Tinubu is a child of destiny, but then what we need is evidence from the Chicago State University, not more confirmation. Well, we know that he graduated, so why is it that he's not bold enough to allow Atiku to see his records? Okay. The lawyers to the university said their clients cannot authenticate the certificate. So why are you trying to cover up malpractice and corruption? If you like, pay the whole TV stations in the world to discuss the criminal act. The whole world knows Tinubu did not attend the university, so Tinubu has to admit his crime and resign. Okay, guys, these are just few reactions from Nigerians. So, my country people, this is it. The Chicago State University has verified that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was once a student of the institution and indeed graduated with a bachelor's degree in 1979. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section.